Still in Clarendon, it's been another weekend of tragedy on the roads. Several people died and others were left nursing injuries from a motor vehicle crash. Among the dead, an 8-year-old girl whose death has stained the minds of some stakeholders who are demanding a shift in the country's road culture. Here's more from Nika Lewis.
The writing is on the wall. If Jamaicans near and far do not act now to stem the carnage on the country's tar, then the gains of the past few months in 2025 will be eroded come December. A grim gift for the holidays.
The police report this morning was very disturbing. 3 precious Jamaican lives were lost yesterday in broad daylight at 9:50. This happened in Mitchelltown in Clarendon. The number of fatalities for this year is now 181, down 9% compared to last year. But if you continue at this rate...
Dr. Jones notes the 365 road deaths last year will be surpassed if something dramatic is not done to reduce fatal crashes. He notes with remorse the passing of 2 children, an 8-year-old girl on Saturday and a 16-year-old boy in 2 separate incidents days apart. He is demanding a culture change.
We need to create a culture that says to the nation, just slow down, just slow down. Speeding without regard for road condition is the #1 cause for crashes, for fatal crashes in this country, followed by failing to stay in your lane. And the things that we have at our disposal to recommend to and make people slow down are not very many. One is that we have to help the police to enforce the law and to provide them with equipment as much as they need.
Added to that, the doctor is prescribing more speed cameras not just for the corporate area, but in rural parts that can capture infractions and help track and ticket offenders. That's in addition to enforcement of the demerit point system.
We don't want to wait until people die or suffer terrible injuries before we warn them. The private sector needs to come on board. Civil society needs to come on board. We've already spoken about the role of government in all of this. We need to examine carefully the reality that of all the road users that contribute to motor vehicle crashes and fatalities in the country, only one single group has declined in numbers since the start of the year, and that is those riding motorcycles. 64 died last year, 50 for this year. All the others, pedestrians, pedal cyclists, private motorcar passengers and drivers, the numbers have gone up.
The NRSC Vice Chairman shares the declines are largely due to the focused efforts of stakeholders under the National Helmet Wearing Coalition. He's urging all Jamaicans to join in boosting initiatives in other road user groups. Nika Lewis, CVM News.